And good morning, everybody. This is Sherman Ray, and this is Leadership in Action for a Wednesday. We're midweek and towards the end of July right now. You can see the sun just starting to come over the top of the ridge right now. We just finished up our midweek long run. It was 8 miles again this week. We've got a couple of series of 8-mile runs for the next couple of weeks, and folks, it's getting faster and faster. I'm actually sub 9-minute miles now, which is real cool for 8 miles, and I think I'm actually finding my stride. At 5 miles, I'm not really hot. More than 10 miles, it gets kind of tough. But 8 miles, man, I'll tell you, that's my gear right there. So we're actually below, a little bit below 8 or 9 minutes, a little above 8 3/4. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about feelings, and how you can't live by your feelings. It's funny that we, as a runner, we've talked about this before many times. The hardest part about running is getting up in the morning and actually starting to run, because you get up in the morning, your head's hurting, your back's hurting, your knees are hurting, or whatever, but you just don't feel like running. Well, feelings can be a very harsh thing, because once you actually start running, things totally change. All of a sudden, the air gets in your lungs. You can feel the breeze and everything else, and people are looking at you and all this other stuff, and you totally just feel a whole different way. So you can't really go by your feelings, because your feelings are very deceiving. And not only is that applying running, but it also applies in business and in life in general. Many times we do things just on feeling. People buy on feelings instead of really on logic or what really makes sense factually. And so that can actually play against you, unless you're a salesman and that's what you use to get people to buy, is that emotional quality. But we don't want to live our lives just on feelings alone. We've really got to be able to back that up with some facts and reality. And the reality of it, whether it's running or business or anything like that, you can do the things that you're set out to do if you just get the feelings out of the way. If you just go ahead and do the steps, do the process, go through the process of whatever it takes to get from point A to point Z, and then things generally work out real well. So that's one of the things that you really need to get in your mind right now, is get feelings out of the way. Okay, especially when you're running, folks, because today, I'll tell you, I felt great. I really did, and it really didn't matter, because physically I can do it. I know physically there's nothing wrong with me, so there's really no reason why I can't run, and probably even run a little harder. So anyways, we'll discuss a little bit more of that on the weekend, because this weekend we're actually going up a little bit more on our long run. I think we're at 18 miles or something like that, but it's going to go up pretty significantly from now on. We're going for that 26.2 mile marathon distance. We're going to make it, folks, because we've hit 17 miles already. It's just around the corner. This has been Sherman Ray. This has been Leadership in Action. If you like what you heard today, definitely go to my website. It's www.shermanray.com, or you can go to redlettermedia.net. We are starting a success coach program. We call it professional or personal success coach. What I will do is I will help you become the success that you want to be, whether that's in business or whether that's in life. I can definitely help you get that way. And guess what? We'll get you back into those high school clothes that you were in before, because that is definitely doable also, because I'm probably lighter now, and I know for sure I'm lighter now than I was when I was 30 years old, folks. And that's simply incredible. Anyways, we'll talk to you soon. Okay? Bye-bye.